Hello and thanks for watching. I'm Guy Atchley.
And I'm Stella Inger. Well, we are hearing an exclusive account from the man representing a girl in a video that has gone viral. Let's take a look at that video. We have seen it being shoved by a Tucson police officer. Craig Smith joins us with what he had to say. Craig?
Now we are hearing an account of what happened before that video. The attorney for Christian Gardilsish says she was leaving the area with her back towards police when an officer plowed into her.
She was totally blindsided. She didn't see or hear anything from him. The first thing that she recalls is seeing her feet up above her while she was laying on the bench, and that she jumped up in shock, stunned, not knowing what had happened.
So she wasn't facing him in any fashion?
No, she didn't even see him.
And there's no order given that she could have possibly defied?
Correct. She hadn't heard any of the orders. In fact, the orders to disperse were given while she was inside of Chipotle. So she couldn't have even, or she didn't even hear anything telling the crowd to leave the area. If she had been one step any other direction, she could have potentially hit her neck against the base of the bench. She could have been thrown over the bench and cracked her skull on the concrete. But fortunately for everybody, I mean, it's lucky for the officer, it's lucky for my client that she happened to land on the bench itself and was able to walk away from this.
Now, Weeks says his client wants to hold the officer and TPD responsible to spare others from excessive force. That may be through administrative action and maybe through a lawsuit. Stella, Guy.
All right, thank you very much, Craig. Well, meanwhile, the name of that officer in the video was also released today. 9 Your Side's Ricky Mitchell has been learning more about him and joins us from the newsroom with what she found out in our 9 on Your Side team coverage.
Stella, Tucson Police says Sergeant Joel Mann is still on regular duty tonight, but has received a different assignment because of several threats he's received since the incident took place. Now, that incident, we all know, captured in a viral video, shows Tucson Police Sergeant Joel Mann shoving a woman into a bench on University Boulevard. TPD says Sergeant Mann is an 18-year veteran of the Tucson Police Department. Now, this photo of Sergeant Mann was taken seconds after the incident happened by photographer Andrew Brown. Officers moved onto University Boulevard after Saturday night's loss to Wisconsin in the Elite Eight because of an unruly crowd. Tucson Police says officers used 200 rounds of pepper balls on the crowd that threw beer bottles and fireworks at officers. Now, again, according to Tucson Police, Sergeant Joel Mann will remain on regular duty while the department investigates this incident. TPD says 50 officers were wearing body cameras that night, and all of that video needs to be reviewed. In the newsroom, I'm Ricky Mitchell, KGUN 9 on your side.